Sure. Here's a 1500-word YouTube script about the 2026 Chery Omoda 5 Pro Sedan, including engine and price details, presented in a natural spoken style for your channel, New Sports Cars, with a channel intro and no headings. Welcome back to New Sports Cars, the channel where we bring you the latest, sleekest, and most exciting rides from around the world. If you're into performance, style, and innovation, you're in the right place. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now, let's jump into today's spotlight ride, the all-new 2026 Chery Omoda 5 Pro Sedan. That's right, Chery is turning heads once again. You might have already heard about the Omoda 5 SUV, which made waves with its futuristic design and solid performance. But for 2026, Chery is expanding the Omoda lineup by introducing a new twist, a sedan version, and not just any sedan, but the Omoda 5 Pro Sedan. It's got the sporty DNA of the original model but with the elegance and road presence of a sleek four-door car that's going to challenge the segment in more ways than one. So, what can we expect from this upcoming release? Let's start from the outside. The design language of the Omoda 5 Pro Sedan stays true to the bold and futuristic look that made the SUV a standout. You're still getting that sharp, diamond-cut grille up front, flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that look like they're cut straight from a sci-fi movie. The body has been stretched and sculpted to fit the sedan profile, and it works surprisingly well. It looks aerodynamic, aggressive, and modern, three things you want when you're rolling up in something called the Pro. The rear end is just as dramatic. A fastback-style roofline flows into a subtle ducktail spoiler built right into the trunk lid. There's a full-width LED light bar, smoked for that extra touch of sportiness, and dual exhaust tips integrated into a sporty-looking diffuser. The car sits on 18 or 19-inch alloy wheels, depending on trim, with an available diamond-cut finish that gives it a high-end vibe. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Omoda 5 Pro Sedan doesn't hold back. Chery has gone hard on tech and refinement, pushing the Omoda name into premium territory. You're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit that feels like it belongs in a car twice the price. The dual-screen layout dominates the dashboard. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster flows into a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, both housed under one continuous glass panel. The software has been refined with new UI animations, smarter voice control, and support for over-the-air updates. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay come standard, of course. You also get wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and even a customizable ambient lighting setup that can change with your drive mode or to match your mood. Seats are wrapped in perforated leatherette with contrast stitching, offering heating and ventilation in the higher trims. The front seats are power adjustable with memory functions, and the rear seats provide surprising legroom thanks to the longer wheelbase. Overall, the interior quality has taken a big leap forward compared to older Chery models. Soft touch materials, brushed aluminum accents, and piano black inserts help bring that upscale feel into focus. Now, let's talk about the heart of the machine, the engine. Under the hood, the 2026 Omoda 5 Pro Sedan is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine. This motor has been fine-tuned to produce 197 horsepower and around 290 Nm of torque, which translates to roughly 214 pound-feet. That power is sent to the front wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that's been reworked for quicker shifts and better thermal efficiency. It's not just about speed, though. Chery has paid a lot of attention to refinement. The engine feels smoother, quieter, and more responsive compared to the older generation 1.6T units. The car can do 0 to 100 km per hour, or 0 to 62 miles per hour, in just under 8 seconds. That's not neck-snapping performance, but it's plenty quick for a daily driver with sporty intentions. There are also rumors of an all-wheel drive version coming later, possibly paired with a mild hybrid system, but as of now, that's unconfirmed. In terms of ride and handling, the Omoda 5 Pro Sedan is built on the M3X platform, the same one used in several higher-end Chery and X models. This platform gives the car a stiffer structure, better noise insulation, and improved crash safety. The suspension setup is McPherson struts up front and a multi-link rear, which strikes a balance between comfort and agility. Steering is electric and fairly responsive, giving you decent road feel, especially in sport mode. Chery has also packed the Pro version with advanced driver assistance systems. You're getting adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree surround view camera system. Parking assist and traffic sign recognition are also available on the top trims. It's pretty clear Chery wants the Omoda 5 Pro Sedan to feel just as tech-loaded as cars from more established automakers. So, what about the price? That's one of the most exciting parts. The 2026 Chery Omoda 5 Pro Sedan is expected to start at around $24,000 USD for the base trim and go up to roughly $30,000 for the fully loaded model. That includes all the bells and whistles, panoramic sunroof, upgraded sound system, ventilated seats, and the full suite of safety tech. Compared to similar-sized sedans from Japan or Europe, this is a seriously compelling value. Chery is clearly aiming to shake things up in the compact sedan segment. They're combining bold design, strong technology, a refined powertrain, and competitive pricing in a way that's hard to ignore. For people looking for something different, something fresh, that isn't just the usual Honda or Toyota, the Omoda 5 Pro Sedan is going to offer a very interesting alternative. It's also worth noting that Chery has been aggressively expanding its global reach. This new sedan is not just aimed at the Chinese domestic market. There are strong signs that it will launch in Europe, South America, the Middle East, and possibly even Southeast Asia. Chery has already made moves in markets like Mexico and South Africa with the Omoda SUV, so don't be surprised if the sedan starts popping up in showrooms across multiple continents. And if you're wondering about long-term ownership, Chery has been working to improve its after-sales service, warranty packages, and brand reputation. Most markets will get a 5-year or 150,000-kilometer warranty, and some will offer up to 10 years for the powertrain. That kind of coverage gives buyers more peace of mind, especially with a relatively new nameplate like Omoda. So, is the 2026 Chery Omoda 5 Pro Sedan the next big thing in affordable sporty sedans? It certainly looks like it could be. With a strong feature set, solid engineering, and a price point that undercuts most of the competition, it might just be the sleeper hit of the year. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a young professional, or just someone who wants something stylish and fun without breaking the bank, this car definitely deserves a spot on your radar. And that's all for today's deep dive. What do you think about the new 2026 Chery Omoda 5 Pro Sedan? Is it something you'd consider buying? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing what you think. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and hit subscribe so you don't miss more reviews, first looks, and car news from around the world. Thanks for watching New Sports Cars, where passion meets horsepower. We'll see you in the next one. Drive safe, and keep it sporty. Let me know if you want this turned into a voiceover script with timestamps or paired with visuals.